first Super Bowl championship. It is a great honor to introduce the chairman and CEO of the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles, Jeffrey Lurie.
For the millions of Eagles fans here in Philly, all over America and around the world, this Super Bowl championship is for you. You are the most passionate and deserving sports fans on the planet. We couldn't have done it without you. You are a huge, huge part of our Eagles family. Together, we brought Philly this world championship. I want to congratulate our players, who are the most impressive group of men I have ever been around. Our coaches, led by Doug Pederson, are savvy, humble, relentless, and fearless. Our football operations, smartly and creatively led by Howie Roseman. And our business operations, astutely led by Don Smolensky. This Eagles team won a world championship because it epitomizes what this great city and this great country can be at its best. When you treasure selflessness, compassion, teamwork, trust in and love of each other, and incredible resilience through all the adversity, and combine it with great focus and strategy, you become a world championship family. Philly, you are Super Bowl champions, and I have one final message for you. We are just beginning. I want to recognize all the great Eagles players who laid the foundation for this historic franchise. Many of them are here today, and I just want to recognize you all, because without you, we're not here. I also want to recognize the newest member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, all-time Eagle great Brian Dawkins. I want now to turn this over to our Super Bowl champion head coach. Go Eagles!
City of Philadelphia, these men up here beside me just won Super Bowl 52. I'm so proud of this group of men. The dedication, the commitment, the desire, and the will to never quit. This is a resilient group. This is a group that fought through a lot of injury, adversity. The underdog, right? The underdog. This is a group that I'll always remember for sticking together, for trusting in me as the head football coach, in trusting in Mr. Lurie, and trusting in each other. I love these guys. We brought you guys a world championship, and just like Mr. Lurie said, we are not done yet. We have more to go, more to prove. This is our new norm. This is our new norm, to be playing football in February. I'm so proud to represent this group, this city, and this organization. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Coach. It wasn't too long ago that the Eagles were a team in transition. And since then, excellent drafting, shrewd moves in free agency, deft wheeling and dealing. And here the Eagles are as the champions of the world. Responsible for that, please welcome Howie Roseman.
Philly, is this what heaven's like? Is the best city
It's time now to meet some of the players responsible for all of us being here today. First up, he threw 3 touchdown passes and caught the Philly special in the Super Bowl. Please welcome the MVP, Nick Foles.
I don't think words can really describe what is going on here today. I've never seen so many people in one spot celebrating in unity one thing. To be a part of the Philadelphia Eagles, to be a part of these guys, it's one of the greatest things I've ever done in my life. It is an honor for us to bring you all to the Super Bowl. We finally did it. We're Super Bowl champs.
Next up, one of the great players at his position in the history of the NFL, a 9-time Pro Bowler, 7 times with the Eagles. Unfortunately, wasn't there on the field to help this team win the Super Bowl, but a great asset off the field, helping the Eagles get here today. Please welcome the bodyguard, left tackle, Jason Peters.
I want y'all to make some noise for the 2018 Super Bowl champs. Because I want to thank each and every one of these guys for going out there and fighting for me. You know, when I went down, Wentz went down, Sproles went down, Hicks, Maragos, a bunch of guys went down, key guys. All 3 phases of the game went down. And these guys never batted an eye. Y'all never stopped rooting for us. And in the end, we all believed in each other. And that's why we're the world champs. Super Bowl 52, baby.
Next, one of the team captains, one of the leaders, one of the great special teams players in all of the NFL. Please welcome Chris Maragos.
Yo, Philly, hey. I anticipated y'all being lit, but man, y'all know how to party. Man, it's so good being here with you guys today. You know, like JP said, we went down earlier in the year, but I saw a different perspective than I did when I was playing. You see, when you're a player, you put your head down and you grind. And I was able to look up a little bit this year, and you know what I saw? I saw a team full of passion. I saw a fan base that hurts when we hurt. A fan base that celebrates when we celebrate. And today, I saw a place that parties when we party. Congratulations, Philadelphia. You deserve this more than anybody in the world. We're 2018 world champions. Congratulations.
Next, the longest tenured athlete in Philadelphia, a leader in the locker room. Please welcome number 87, tight end, Brent Celek.
Hey, Philly, I love you.
Philly, I just know when I was drafted here in 2007, there was one thing that all the fans said that they wanted, and that was a world championship. And today, we celebrate the fact that Philly has a world championship. To all the fans out there that have supported us, I love each and every one of you. You all know that Philly is my home, and Philly is world champs today. I love y'all.
We've been introducing these players one at a time. Right now, we make an exception. Please welcome the underdogs, Chris Long and Lane Johnson. Center of the football universe. Let me hear you bark a little. Hey, we want to break a world record right now. We want to get the loudest E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles chant of all time. Lane, kick it off, baby.
A one, a two, a three.
E-A-G-L-E-S
If you like the way this feels and you want to start feeling it more often, give me a hell yeah.
Hey, today, the bottom line is, son, we are the center of the football universe, and they got to live with the underdogs, baby, because we are the center of the football universe. Go Eagles. Thank you. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady on the field. Eagles needed a stop. The defense rose to the occasion. Number 55, off the edge, Brandon Graham, the big play. The strip sack, please welcome Brandon Graham.
What up, though, baby? We got us a championship, baby. It took me 8 years, all my life for real, but I appreciate y'all, for embracing us, this year, because we know we've been through some ups and downs, and we could easily gave it away, and gave up on each other, but we didn't, and we stayed together, and that's that brotherly love we talk about in Philadelphia, and we stayed together, and we made it happen. 2018 World Champions, baby, let's do it.
Nick Foles brought it home at the quarterback position, but we would not be here today if it were not for 33 touchdown passes, an 11-2 record as a starter, went down with an injury. Please welcome the MVP, quarterback Carson Wentz.
Eagles Nation is. As I stand here today and look out here, I think y'all are more than crazy. Y'all truly are the best football fans in the world, and you make it a joy and a pleasure to play for you. From the moment I got here, I knew this was a special place. A special locker room, a special organization, special coaching, and some seriously special fans. And I knew it wouldn't take long until we were standing up here, and here we are today as world champions. The last thing I gotta say is I hope y'all can get used to this.
One of the key additions to the roster in the offseason made big play after big play this season, including a touchdown catch in Super Bowl 52. Please welcome wide receiver Alshon Jeffery.
Hey, I told them at the beginning of the week that we was bringing this trophy back up. Don't it look good over here? Hey, I just want to say I thank y'all, but I would not be standing here. I would not be standing here if it wasn't for a great group of guys. Let them introduce themselves. We all wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of us together.
Yeah, the special thing about this team has always been about family. Everyone gave it themselves. I remember way back in March, sitting down with Alshon in the locker room. I was like, man, why'd you come here? He's like, I wanted to be a part of something special. And look what happened. We world champs, baby.
We love y'all, Philly. I appreciate y'all. Y'all gave us a lot of love, a lot of energy. We world champs.
Hey, we the best in the world! We the best in the world! You build your football team from the line of scrimmage out, and the Eagles were dominant on both sides of the ball this season. The brains in the middle of the offensive line, with great athletic ability, strength, teamwork. Please welcome All-Pro center Jason KELCE'S.
I'm going to take a second to talk to you about underdogs. I know Lane and Chris just talked about this, but I don't think that it's been beat home enough. Howie Roseman, a few years ago, was relinquished to all control pretty much in this organization. He was put in the side, he was put in the side of the building where I didn't see him for over a year. 2 years ago, when they made a decision, he came out of there a different man. He came out of there with a purpose and a drive to make this possible. And I saw a different Howie Roseman, an underdog, Doug Pederson. When Doug Pederson was hired, he was rated as the worst coaching hire by a lot of freaking analysts out there in the media. This past offseason, some clown named Mike Lombardi told him that he was the least qualified head coach in the NFL. You saw a driven Doug Pederson, a man who went for it on 4th and down, in the Super Bowl with the trick play. He wasn't playing just to go mediocre. He's playing for a Super Bowl. And it don't stop with him. It does not stop with him. Jason Peters was told he was too old, didn't have it anymore. Before he got hurt, he was the best freaking tackle in the NFL. Big B was told he didn't have it. Stephen Wisniewski ain't good enough. Jason Kelce's too small. Lane Johnson can't lay off the juice. Brandon Brooks has anxiety. Carson Wentz didn't go to a Division I school. Nick Foles don't got it. Corey Clement's too slow. Airplane ain't got it anymore. Jay and John can't stay healthy. Torrey Smith can't catch. Nelson Aguilar can't catch. Zach Ertz can't block. Brent Celek's too old. Brandon Graham was drafted too high. Vinny Curry ain't got it. Mo Allen can't fit the scheme. Michael Thomas can't fit the scheme. Nigel Bradley can't catch. Jalen Mills can't cover. Patrick Robinson can't cover. It's the whole team. This entire organization with a bunch of driven men to accomplish something. We were a bunch of underdogs. And you know what underdogs is? It's a hungry dog. And Jeff Stoutland has had this in our building for 5 years. It's a quote in the O-line room that has stood on the wall for the last 5 years. Hungry dogs run faster. And that's this team. Bottom line is, we wanted it more. All the players, all the coaches, the front office, Jeffrey Lurie, everybody wanted it more. And that's why we're up here today, and that's why we're the first team in Eagles history to hold that freaking trophy. And you know who's the biggest It's y'all, Philadelphia. For 52 years, y'all have been waiting for this. You want to talk about underdog? You want to talk about a hungry dog? For 52 years, you've been starved in this championship. You know what's up. You know what's Everybody wonders why we're so mean. Everybody wonders why the Phillies. No one wanted us. No one liked this team. No analyst liked this team to win the Super Bowl, and nobody likes our fans. And you know what? I've just heard one of the best chants this past day, and it's one of my favorite, and it's new, and I hope y'all learn it, because I'm about to drop it right now. You know what I gotta say to all those people that doubted us, to all those people that counted us out, and to everybody who said that we couldn't get it done? What my